Hello, I'm Dan Robinson with FPTV, and I am so happy to be sitting with my friends YK and Sophie from KUAF. Anytime KUAF is at FPTV, we are happy.
That's right.
So happy to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So you've got a cool event coming up.
Yes. So on April 26th, that's a Sunday, we're going to be hosting a benefit concert at George's Majestic Lounge featuring bands Frail State, Ted Hamming and the Campaign, and Resting.
Yep.
Those are all from Fayetteville. And the person that helped us put these shows together is a guy named Joe Swink, head of Swink Booking, and he did a great job at putting those bands together and helping us put this show on.
Yeah, he came to us with it and was just like, I want to do a fundraiser. And we're just like, okay. And this one just benefits the music side of things. So, we have our normal sort of December fundraisers and spring fundraisers where we're trying to get money for, station operations and things like this. But this is only for the music side of stuff. So it's like we have, some local music programming that Sophie runs and, our live sessions as well that we do. And so it would help that side of things.
Yeah. The sessions that we do here.
Yes.
And also at the public library,
Mm-hmm.
It's really exciting to be able to focus in specifically on the music side of things every once in a while. So I'm really looking forward to this show.
You guys do so much in regards to local music. That presence has really kind of, I'd say, become more prominent. So tell us about that like the review show that you do.
Yeah. So I host my own show on HD3, KUAF 3. It's our digital station, our digital jazz station. And it's basically a show that talks about, local and traveling artists. I focus a lot on our live session shows recently. Yeah, this is all something that really started when YK came to KUAF and became the technical director. He has a lot of experience in music, recording music, and I think that really helped, pave the way for the live sessions and working more in the music scene directly in that way. So we can thank YK for that too.
Tell us about the live sessions.
Well, you can thank Dan for that. Actually, like when I worked here first, and so I was doing Fayette tunes, which you had been doing for, was it 20 years or 10 years
10
or something?
years.
Yeah.
Started it back in 14.
And so, luckily there was a venue for local bands to come in and record. And then Jackson took over and he's taken it to a next level, it seems like. But yeah, luckily, I guess when the job was offered to me over there, the station manager at the time asked if I would do that there as well. And I was like, yeah, sure,
So that's, you usually have multiple cameras going on.
Yeah. It's so, if we record here, then we can use all of your rig and that's great. And then, sometimes if we'll shoot, maybe like if you guys are doing a Fayette tunes or something, we'll shoot somewhere else. We'll have, 4 to 5 cams, not like the 8 to 9 cam setup that I was doing in the day. But yeah, and again, we're super thankful that FPTV is here so that we're actually able to have access to cameras, because otherwise we would have 2 GoPros. I think that's what we would be using.
That partnership is so important. And I think it's also to just being able to document the music that happens here in Fayetteville and to, have a space to, pull traveling acts whenever they're coming in as well and say, hey, come be spotlighted. Come have a spotlight at KUAF and at FPTV through that. Mm-hmm. So I think that's just the work that we want to continue to support and the stuff that we're trying to support through this concert.
Yeah. Well, so tell us about the concert again. What's the date?
Yeah. So it's on April 26th.
Okay.
That's a Sunday. Tickets for that are at georgesmajesticlounge.com. Again, it's going to be featuring local Fayetteville bands, Ted Hamming and the Campaign, Frail State, and Resting. We're really excited to have them perform for us. We're really grateful for that. And also grateful to Swink Booking, Joe Swink, who helped us put this show together. Thank you so much to him.
There will be vendors, I think, in the front room as well. So we haven't announced them yet, but we're going to have some people selling, clothes and
Okay.
stickers and other things.
Yeah.
And hopefully one of our actual HD3 show hosts will be there as well. And
And where do people go to watch the live sessions?
That's KUAF.com/live sessions. We're also on our YouTube, KUAF, and also on the National Public Radio Live Sessions page.
And those are fun. You should definitely check those out. You guys, especially when, I mean, we love it when you do them here, but when you guys also get out and about, I mean, it is a cool vibe. And the interviews that you do with the bands are also very interesting, sets it apart from Fayette Tunes. We do the performances, but we don't talk to them. You guys take the time to talk to them and get some artist insight. And I have really enjoyed that series. And then we're also thrilled to highlight some of those on Later with Jason Sewell.
Yeah, that's
so
been
we're
really
able
cool.
to share those on KNWA.
That's exciting.
So I mean, we're hitting 11 counties in the region with content that is being produced by public media here in Fayetteville. And I think the local musicians are being served in a really unique way in this town, thanks to what you guys are able to do and thanks to what we're able to do. And then the partnership just leads to all sorts of great things. So thank you guys for everything that you do.
Thank you, Dan.
Looking forward to more. Be sure to check out the show and check out KUAF. And thanks for watching Open Mic here on FPTV.
Thanks.